Does he have that info?
Do I have set to 10? I should have asked before I ran in.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Good.
No, there's trash.
You're a bad man, Frosty.
Just in case you guys want to escape. Portal to Shat.
Got a room?
How many did you give me, Tim? Tim's up to
3.
3?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, we're all here. Let's...
Remember the Thunderlord makes a shield thing. Just move around if you're attacking him, I guess, right? And did you guys figure out a good way to handle the next set of trash?
There's an alcove in the halfway up the stairs to the right. Were you referring to like the side beams on the wall that was killing everyone?
Yeah, but then also when we got to the top, he just did like an AoE that seemed to just kill us all.
I'll be right back. I gotta...
You mean like right in here? Or up further?
There's you.
Doesn't matter.
Like pull him all the way down here?
Why? He's way up there. Just go up here.
Oh, there's multiple ones. Just wait. Oh god. Wow, there's a timer for conductive shield. Serious business.
Mesh probably.
You have burned my ire. I will make an example of you.
I got him,
Such
Mark.
that all who look upon my might will tremble and submit.
What do groups look like?
The fastest people
Who do you think
be
should be
going
with you?
to square. So whoever's the fastest. Me, I can blink. Who else is fast? Because we're coming from Diamond, right?
Yeah.
Diamond's marked on north. That'll be our last one, right?
Yep. Kai and I'll stay there. You and what do you think, Dimesh?
I guess we can go yellow. Or no, sorry.
X.
Yeah, thanks.
And what do you think? If you wanted fast people, what, Frosty, Alka, and Horde on square? That's just to get over to that side. Did you guys give him that info? He's not in here yet.
I don't know. He's tried all 4 passwords. And he can't get in, which makes no sense.
Indeed. Oh no, my clip.
I didn't even see I typed 1919. That was stupid.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So, Horde. We have the group split up. For the transition phase, we all have to go to a quadrant, and you'll be with Frosty, Alka, and well yourself, and you'll be on the blue square. We end at the diamond, and this middle platform raises up, so I'm not sure if you can run through it. It might delay. I don't know. You might have to run around it, but you have to get over there pretty quick. So we just have some faster people in that group, so you can pop Kitty and run over there or whatever. Is there anything you're not sure about? I know you said you watched the video.
Well, the video I watched was from a balanced viewer point of view.
Oh, did you watch like an instructional video?
No, it was one of the European guilds doing.
Then you just want to go through what we do.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so the one thing you want to get rid of in this fight is Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck is... he strikes the ground in a, well, basically puts a glowing circle on the ground, and it has like lightning in it, and you just want to move away from it. That's the main thing you want to move away from in this fight. He'll cast it during phase 1, he'll cast it again during the last phase. There are some similar mechanics in phase 2. It's called a lightning whip, and he'll basically turn around and put Rumbling on the ground, and you want to move out of that because he's going to whip the ground. And once he whips, he leaves lines of electric energy on the ground you don't want to walk through. You can jump over them if you're skilled enough, but you need to have some kind of movement speed in order to get over them. I don't know if they put a debuff on you, but it's just best to stay out of them. Also in stage 2, there's something else that's important. You want to, let's go back to stage 1. Decapitate, he does it on tanks, so you don't have to worry about that. We move from pillar to pillar. We try to keep the first pillar the highest so that he destroys the east. Our second time we do it after the transition, we will try to let the north pillar just go over and actually level up, but that's the one we also want destroyed. Most of the stuff you just want to like... What is the what's the group up that he casts on the south pillar?
Overcharge?
Is it overcharge that we get in so that we don't get the yeah, so overcharge.
Yeah, it puts an arrow over the head.
Yeah, you want to get near that person that gets overcharged because, which is also kind of important for the transitional phases. Overcharge will happen during the transitional phases. It's important to note that everything that he does during the phases will happen during the transitional. So overcharge, you want to group up on people. On the northern pillar, he also puts a damage that's split between raid members in the area. He'll mark again another target. You want to get near them. Then during phase 2, important thing, like I said, it was lightning whip. Also, he summons ball lightning, which are like little adds. And what you want to do is you want to spread out, and when he summons the adds, they deal a area effect damage whenever they're summoned, and then you group up on the tank to DPS them down and then spread back out. That's pretty much what the fight is. It's run away from Thunderstruck, group up during the marking mechanics, spread out, so that he doesn't like chain lightning you. Say for example on each pillar he chain lightnings. You don't want to group up because of that. When he does that, when he chains lightnings, he summons an ad. That ad needs to be killed. Ball lightning ads, you need to stay spread out too because they do AoE. Then you group up. It's pretty much spread out, group up, spread out, group up. Avoid Thunderstruck, avoid lightning whip. There really isn't much else to the fight other than the transition. You do need, there are at one point he does send out it's kind of like an arcing ball. It's during the transition and also during the northern platform, I think. Or is it the western platform? It'll basically do like blue swirls on the ground. He's swirling in a... an enemy circle.
To west.
You want to catch those. So you want to stand in them. So like when we do the transition, for example, and you're on your side, is it 3 Frosty, or do they also give you 2 when you have 3 players?
What are we talking about?
The
bouncing
swirls,
bolt.
balls that you have, bouncing bolts that you have to catch during transition, are there 3? If there are 3 people near that pillar?
I think I only saw 2, but I could be wrong. I only saw it once.
They basically look like blue swirls on the ground. They're swirling, and you want to get into those underneath them so you catch it. Otherwise, it spawns an ad, and it'll just keep hopping and hopping and hopping until it spawns an infinite amount of ads.
I mean, it happens on every quadrant, right?
After the-
so everybody's got to get it.
Yeah.
So how many
After the
did you see?
first couple of attempts, you'll see. We only had 2 because I was only on
Okay, then it's
with one
probably
other
2
person,
for
so I didn't
everybody.
know if it.
Yeah, probably.
But if you see a mark above someone's head, you need to get on them. If you, say during this first pillar, we're going to destroy it, so you really don't have to worry about chain lightning anymore. But for example, you need to stay spread out for this, at least this first pillar, which is X.
Yeah, an easy way to remember too is the first. It kind of goes back and forth for the special things. The first one, which is east, you have to spread out. The second one, you end up grouping up on the special thing. The third one's a bouncing bolt, so you kind of spread out for it. And the fourth, you have to group back up for, which is static shock, because it splits damage.
During the final phase, he will also casts some sort of wind mechanic, which kind of pushes you in a certain direction. It picks a random direction that it pushes you. If you have movement speed, you should be fine. You just want to make sure you don't get pushed off the platform, because if you get pushed off the platform, you automatically die. There is no like G-Kun mechanic where it pulls you back up. So you want to be careful when you're spreading out for like Thunderstruck, getting away. Don't blink. You know, like Frosty accidentally blinked and walked over there.
He said be right back, so he may not be hearing you.
Oh. Let's just do it. He can see it. It's really not that hard.
Oh, let's see that. Feast.
The biggest thing is move away from Thunderstruck.
So stack on people who have a marker of their head. Avoid shit on the ground.
Yeah.
Unless it's swirly, then you want to get in it to catch balls.
Yeah, the blue swirling. But you'll see.
You'll be able to tell, at least after the first time.
Stack on people with a bubble over their head. Stand in swirls. Avoid everything else.
Your star, Tim. Tim, Flu, and Eric are star. Horde, Alka, and Frosty are square. Dimesh and Ryubi are X, and Kai and I are diamond.
Once the east pillar's overloaded, Dimesh, you can choose which one you want to go to, either square or diamond. I'll join
Say that
X.
again?
Group 1 is ranged on group 1 is square, ranged in group 2 is star. Kai and I are on diamond, Dimesh and Ryubi are on X. Yeah, you don't want to be like right in the front of the quadrant. You want to be kind of back in the middle. What are you saying, Kai? You want me to start? Look at all those noobs. Oh, I have my fake one on. That's fine. Alright, let's move up. Get ready to get this party started. I'm actually just gonna pull
Just pull him right now.
I am living.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That is Thunderstruck.
Gonna start moving.
You know
Oh.
I got to.
Run Kai. It's at 84. It's a little fast.
You need to stand on him, or you get stunned. Stand on the person who says he's overcharged.
Beware.
Start move. Let's see where it actually ends. Right there. Go with 82. Wow, that's close.
There's the
Kai,
first
you
load.
can't get that twice, dude. You're gonna die. I think it's supposed to put something on you.
There's a third one here.
Beware.
Moving. That was kind of fast too. Yeah.
Stack on him.
Oh, it just increases physical damage. I guess as long as you get it reduced by getting far enough.
Those of you that need to run far,
Beware.
back up some.
He's a 70. Okay, you move him? Oh, we can't. Never mind. Okay.
Shock is on me.
Oh, we're gonna have this pillar overload. That's not good.
Yeah. That's my fault.
Your body.
Get on me,
Overcharge on me.
or at least my group.
You can see that one there. Okay.
Oh, that killed me.
What the hell are
That
these?
doesn't sound good.
Did we have the wrong pillar or something?
Hmm? What are you talking about?
I don't know. No lads killed me.
Ads means people didn't catch balls.
No. No, they were little ones.
That's after every lightning, whoever hits, it spawns a little one. The chain light, if chain lightning spawns little ones. Should be. Every time they hit somebody, I think. What's that?
So, I guess because we leveled up that static shock pillar, me and
It hit
Dimesh were
harder.
unable to... I died, and Dimesh was at, like, what were you at? 7%? 5%?
30%.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was my bad.
Well, it was a wipe already since it leveled up.
Yeah, I was trying to see exactly where he kind of unleashes from it.
Almost had healing bubble on you. I don't know if I was talking.
Maybe we should just move at 80 for that particular
For the first one.
spot vapes, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other ones will move at like 70.
It looks like right about here. He means start moving. It looks like right about here is where he like unleashes from it, like detaches.
Okay.
So it kind of depends where you're tanking him as to where to start moving, but I think I was like a little bit closer to the edge on one of them, and I just started running, and it was like, gone already. But yeah, I guess we have him deep in the corner. 80 on the first and 70 on the subsequents.
Oops. I don't have a spot for my health stone anymore. Using that speed of light.
Wait, which one are we pulling from? We pulling from east, right?
Yep. She's at, so...
That's what happened.
What? What happened? What are you talking about?
Oh.
What? Yeah, what are you talking about? We ended at diamond.
Oh, right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Done.
Yeah, Vapes, it looks like the Decapitate runs out, the debuff.
So the duration
So,
doesn't
yeah.
stack or anything?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't, like, hit you. Between your taunting and him casting Decapitate on you and me taunting back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
I am laying waste. Beware.
Get away from that.
You want to get far away from it to reduce damage. Moving.
Nothing. Stack on the tree.
Hey, is it a waste to dispel that off of them?
Up to you. I don't die. Get away from that, please. Moving.
7.
Decapitate.
Taunt it.
And the swirlies, get the swirlies.
Beware.
Get away from Thunderstruck. This is the last one, you gotta get into 65, something.
You're right ahead of your spots. Go ahead.
Get your quadrants.
Sanctum, witness your folly.
I got
Yeah, that wasn't good. We got 2.
jump off.
Yes, I did.
I think Horde got Axe's overload.
Is that the one that sends out the shockwave that stuns?
Mm-hmm. So I had it and he had
Hmm.
it.
Gotcha. Just too much.
He said the video did say that once it explodes you can start running. You don't have to stay in the epicenter.
Yeah, I wanted to test it out to see if it like prevented the stun. But it didn't.
I might have to way overshield us for that Dimesh. That static shock's like nearly killing me every time. I mean, at least it didn't kill me that time, but we were both topped off. I'll just...
I don't know why this platform is more like than anywhere else.
Keep in mind that Lei Shen does randomly choose where he's going to put the bouncing bolt. So he could very well put the bouncing bolt on me or Dimesh or anyone on any quadrant really close to the center and then immediately overload them right after. So the overload ring is going to extend at a great distance across the platform. There's definitely a chance that people are going to get overloaded from other people's
Yeah,
section.
we hang out in the back of her, like in the middle, so it should be far enough away.
Yep, Dimesh and I were actually in the blue ring.
Yeah, that's about
Got
where
it.
Kai and I hang out.
Back to Paladin set, Kai. Did you ever get the boot?
Well, no. I like my toes sticking out of the dress.
You gonna be good, Eric, or no? Okay.
Not a lot to do in phase 1 at all.
5,
Just pull at
4,
3.
3, 2, 1.
I am Lei. King and gods. You have
Beware.
Something.
Overcharge on me.
Beware.
Moving.
Beware.
Whoa, what the? You just... Oh my gosh, you're so lucky that didn't kill us here. Or whoever pulled. That almost supercharged super.
Get on L.
Hunting. That worked out fine though, right? It didn't. It's still below.
Yeah. I was just like, what are you doing?
That was a complete accident. I was going for the one that decided.
Move away.
Get ready to run to your places. Go.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly.
I guess I'll get this side.
Control for me.
Yep. I don't see another
Blue
one.
ring towards the middle. I'll go to the outside.
That's okay, I got this one.
Middle.
Yeah, I was just making sure I wasn't blocked.
Oh, it's dead.
Whoa, what happened? What's just like owning everybody? What is it that kills everyone?
Dimesh didn't get to the middle. Bouncing bolt quick enough. We had an ad, and then he didn't get back to me in enough time for the for me to shield us up for the static shock.
Chain lightning killed us, I think. Full lads.
This blue
You might
guy
as well
hit by
just
like
take that
a
full form.
480k static shock.
Yeah, there's no reason you should not be in Ghost Wolf, to be honest. There's nothing to DPS during that phase.
You can hop out to drop a totem or something. Or drop a rain, I guess.
Yeah. For us, he just got ticked down by chain lightning.
So, right as soon as he casts Static Shock, or right before he casts Static Shock, you really can't be near anyone else on your platform, I'm guessing.
Isn't Static Shock the one you're supposed to be stacked?
No. Like, he'll cast Chain Lightning, and then I don't think he can cast Chain Lightning and Static Shock at the same time.
It shouldn't do that.
So you have to stay spread out, like, not get near anyone. And plus there's a lot of healing needed. I mean, like, there's a lot of healing needed for that phase.
Should I use tranquility for that phase?
We couldn't spread out. Because, two big ads were about to spawn and both their things are right next to each other.
What? Like I
do you
said, I
want us
don't
to
think
do?
you can actually cast Bouncing Bolt and Static Shock.
No, we had the 3 little ads on us, and then the 2 spots that where we're supposed to stand spawned. But the ads are still up.
Where are you getting the little ads from?
I don't know.
Diffusion. Chain.
I thought
That's
the
when you
little
stand
ads
two-
spawned from the first one. They spawned from
They spawn from
X.
the Chain Lightning, so I guess that they're
If you're
grouping
too
up because
close,
they're, like,
you'll all
too
get
close at
them.
the beginning.
I'll be right back. Moment.
Well, I blink across, so I don't know.
You can't group up, so you just need to stay. Well, what's their range? I think 8 yards?
What? We can't we had to group up because of the things.
No, 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 no. You can't group up, like, you can't be near each other until he casts something where you must be near each other. So it's like, for example, he goes through a series, and the first thing he casts is Chain Lightning. You can't be near each other. And then as soon as he casts the Chain Lightning, then he casts the Bouncing Bolts. So then you get in the Bouncing Bolts, then he casts Static Shock. Then you can group up, and then you guys
I
spread
see.
back out. I was kind of wondering why you guys were dying. It's like Dimesh and me seem to be only getting killed from the Static Shock.
Well, normally he does the overload first. But he didn't do it that time.
Yeah, just stay spread unless situation calls to group up. GG. Need crit. If everybody hits ready fast enough, I'm just gonna go. It's a Blue and a Kai. Kai? I mean, it's in tank first anyway. Go.
I am Lei, Slayer of Kings. Beware.
Watch out, melee. Keep on. What the heck? Oh, he just looked at me.
Beware. Beware.
Last one.
Beware.
Get ready to run. Go, go.
In my own sanctum, witness your fire.
Group up.
Dimesh, you need to be coming soon. Back truck on me.
Group up. Nosto healing.
I like this heals guy. Close. Close, guy. Getting there. I don't even know which one we're supposed to start at. It's probably north, huh?
The south.
Or the opposite.
We're supposed to
Yeah.
start south.
Beware.
Oh, that doesn't matter. But good to know.
Oh my god, so many ads!
Yeah, that's the spread out.
Oh man.
We just haven't gotten there, so we're not used to it, obviously.
Yes,
And
you
it was
must
already
stack
ready.
on Static Shock.
If there's an arrow over their head, get on them.
You stack on Herbicharge and Static Shock. The other things that you should go after would be like, say, the Bouncing Bolts, which only one person needs to stand per swirl. So someone's there, called it, you don't get near them. And otherwise you don't get near anyone. You need to stay like 8 yards apart. And if you stay 8 yards apart, you should be able to gather up on like Static Shock in enough times. Also, I don't know, Eric, do you know how much damage you're roughly taking per Static Shock? Like as a group of 3?
Jeeves up before the teleport thing.
Static Shock splits damage between all the people that are standing in it.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. It says it does 400,000, but we had 3 people on it and I still got hit for like 250.
Yeah, I got hit for 370k
Yeah,
by it.
300. Which doesn't make any sense. Am I reading it wrong or something? It says divided, you know.
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, you definitely all took that much. Let me look.
I dropped Devotion Aura and Divine Protection when we grouped up for it, and then I took nearly no damage. Did you also drop a cooldown to mesh for it?
Yeah, I'm dropping my healing stream totem, and it works sort of like Devotion Aura, 10% Fire Frost in Nature. 'Cause I buffed
Okay.
it.
So we had like super protection. We weren't going to die at all.
And I was trying to drop it for Thunderstruck or whatever it's called.
Dude, we take a lot of damage. That's kind of great.
Oh, it's because it does more damage when the conduits are charged.
It hasn't leveled up, but
Guess you have to blow your cooldowns for it? I don't know.
That's what we were doing. No, I mean you're only going to get one.
Static Shock comes from which one? The last one we do,
North.
right? Timon? We can try to, we
That's
can
just a DPS.
try to get the others to decrease lower. Yeah, but I mean, we can get the others a little closer. It's just a little riskier.
Are you trying to balance the 3 that... What do you mean?
Well, like, we're not gonna get it, but I'm just saying, for instance, you know, we get east to 90 and the others to 80. You know, in theory, we could get east to 99 and the others to 98. And so then you have a lot more time on north. Obviously, we're not gonna be that risky trying to get it just like that, but it can be closer. You just have to make sure
doing
east is
that,
the
having
highest.
north at like 60%, then it's going to do less damage.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
And then I guess it also gives us more time, phase 2 on north, or less damage, you know, when we get around to it. Not 100% sure, but Or no, they all reset on the other three. Mage buff.
Are you a magician?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, too good.
He saw that beard coming, he needed to intercept.
Beware.
Some Tim.
Beware.
Bounty ball.
Beware.
Hunter. Get ready to run your places.
Go, go. There you go, 50%. See how that hits you.
It's on me.
Come join me, sir.
Get these things.
It's all you, man.
Aw, you're
Feel
mean.
free to grab heals. I give you orbs of love.
Overcharge on me, Dimash.
We want to start on
We want small ad.
square, right?
I'll get front.
Come up, come up, come up, come up.
You guys need a stack?
Where we
Set
go?
up. To blue.
Beware.
Follow
Spread
it.
out for this.
Spread out.
Spread out. Spread, spread, spread.
Overcharging me.
Once it
Everyone is
lands,
me.
come in. Out.
What the heck are those things?
If you're
Ball
cutting,
out,
it
man.
You're
comes.
supposed to
That's
spread
the
then
space.
stack
Kill 'em.
so you can AoE down quickly.
They're jumping around.
They
Okay.
randomly
yeah,
charge
whoops.
players. That's why you gotta group up.
Destruction.
My judgment.
I was like, turn, no, wait.
So he
No,
immediately
it
casts
was-
overcharge. You need to group up on the overcharge target. So whoever it is needs to be somewhere around the green circle. It's like range need to kind of spread from the green circle.
What's
You
range
get your
for
ad and then
anything?
immediately group up.
You just said it a little weird, so it confused me. You're like, stack up, spread out.
Yeah, it's because of overcharge. I don't want people to get stuck.
When technically we should have just stayed stacked up for overcharge and then AoE'd. And when we're done AoE,
No,
They do
no.
splash
When the
damage.
ball lightnings fall,
It'll
they do
kill.
splash. They would have killed everybody. It's like 50k each or something, or
I
more.
think it's 150k.
I did spread out.
150. Yeah, that
I
sounds
died
right.
by it.
He's still up for I don't know how long.
Did he arc the ad? Like from him? Or did he just spawn him?
What's that?
Did he summon ads in like an arc from him and then they take time to land, or did he just summon them and they immediately appear on everyone?
No, I think they like
Did
shoot
damage?
up in the air and then land on everybody, and then
Gotcha.
like splash, and then the ads spawn. Kind of like he throws ads at everybody.
That ball lightning hurts then. Are we
So
supposed
once
to kill
they
it?
land, we all stack up, right?
Yeah.
Well, they randomly charge targets once they've already landed, so once you group up, after the splash damage is over, they're going to be right in one area. We can just AoE heal you up. They don't do a lot of damage from the charge, I don't think. Ideally speaking, we group up
Oh,
with
it's
melee.
actually the charge that does 150k. When they periodically rush your player, 150k nature. So I think the
What's the
idea is
splash
if you were to 50k. So like if you were grouped
Oh,
up and
but
they hit
still.
everybody, that'd be
500K.
500k obviously. But then the 150k charges would finish people off if you were even had like maybe 5 people grouped up, because that'd be 400k. So it'd be close. Dicey.
Well, that's kind of raw whenever he asks that. I mean, everybody suggests to group up on melee and then he immediately casts overcharge. I guess it's just random.
Yeah, it's just to be able to AoE on down it fast, I think.
Yeah, it just sucked
That's
that
why
we
you
had an
group back
overcharge
up.
there, so it was like,
Yeah.
we're stacking
So
straight up.
in that event, you split, for the ball lightning, and then when the ball lightnings land, group up on the overcharge if you get a chance. If not, you're just gonna be stunned, and I guess that's just how it's
Doesn't
gonna
it hurt you too, or?
Yeah,
stun?
but
be. Not much.
no, not the stun, but the static, right? The initial.
The hit, yeah, I thought it did, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know, when you guys get hit from the discharge
It
lightning
hits
things,
100k.
What is it? Okay.
So
Yeah, it might be just safer just to take it.
not group. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Lei.
Sorry, that one right.
But Frosty's pre-pot.
Sorry.
I used it. Didn't put me in combat right away.
Beware.
Though I did have a few though during the fight.
Yeah, well.
That's why I'm last.
Overcharge on me.
Beware.
Oh, so guess like it's level time.
Get ready to start running to your places.
Beware.
Thunderstruck, careful.
In my own sanctum, witness your fate.
Don't charge on me.
Stack up. Grab these things.
Target damage. Oh god, I'm charging me.
Oh, poor
We
mouse.
lost our healer.
I got hit by static shock. So
Can be res. Okay.
Now I'm dead.
Beware.
Go up on melee. Oh, flu stack. Oh
Beware.
Oh, cool.
no. Spread back out.
About to get punted.
When are we moving? When are we moving?
You just
Uh,
move at 80. Roughly.
Soon now.
Beware.
Bouncing balls.
Group up on melee. Oh, Kai's dead.
Beware.
Oh, he's gonna fusion slash you again. This should be good.
I got this. Can't hold this.
Ooh, how much did it hit him for?
Probably nothing. I bubbled. I did Zen Menace.
Chop the ball lightnings. 5 seconds. Oh god, stag shock.
Beware.
Group up in melee.
Looks like it's bearable when they charge.
Beware.
What do we have left? I need an iron bark on me. Oh, it's
20
on
seconds.
speed.
You're gonna die.
Expression state.
Oh!
Don't stand in the lightning, Vapes. That'd be
You can't go there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't go there,
You have to come back to this one. We need to level this one up.
I'll give you a little more time.
When does he phase? What percentage?
30, I think. We just
Oh,
don't
you
have,
get,
we have some DPS set up.
Beware.
Let's get practice.
that thing's gonna level up like twice before you guys get him that low.
My power cannot be contained.
We had people die, so.
Beware.
Getting there.
Hey, it's not killing you, Vapes. Maybe we can switch at 2.
I'll
Yeah,
be
it
back.
doubles the damage, but it's a minute on that one. It's 30 on Decapitate, right?
Yeah. But by the time, like I died, but you had 19 seconds on your debuff when I died, so we can swap that one easily. I'll throw Jeeves down when we get over there to the platform.
So, what killed Horde on the transition?
Static. Aiming for 500.
Jeez. Shouldn't have been that crazy. That thing was only like 50%. Is there no...
I don't think anybody else is doing it with me.
Oh, that's not good.
You guys gotta
Yeah, we are.
coordinate for that.
I like
I was gonna take damage from it.
Can you res me? I like how he kind of baits you. It's kind of smart by Blizzard. He baits you into, like he'll do 2 bouncing balls, and then like the next one he does, he only does 1. So he kind of like baits everyone to run to it really quick, and then he chain lightnings right after. So if 2 people group up on one, then you get an ad.
Yeah, I mean, I see a thread on the forums where people were saying that it's doing 25 man damage and 10 man. But...
Story of 10 Man's life this tier. It's happened a lot.
And that happened with Stone Guards too. Like chains are coming out of 25 man range to the 10 man.
then a Blizzard guy said the damage is working as intended.
Are we talking just about phase 2?
I don't know, they're
Or
saying
the-
just in
Where's
general.
Jeeves? Can't see him.
Right next to the soul
Right
well.
beside you.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I just said working as intended. I mean, obviously we got it at one point, but we transitioned him. Another thing, Kai, just to note, is when he's right in the middle, you know, he's not like channeling either, he's just doing AoE damage to the raid. We can see how much we can take, keep him there a little bit, before we drag him to the next pillar. As we're doing it now, it looks like it's doing barely anything, and it stacks up, so it'll get harder and harder to heal, but we could see maybe
As
how
long
long it
as it's
takes
not
to get
during
everybody a little
a,
lower.
like around a ball lightning timer.
Ball lane.
Or are you
well,
talking
I'm
about
talking
here at
first? Yeah, begin. Frosty, you ready? Yeah.
Just gonna port, so you might wanna pre-pot.
Man, I didn't type a number.
5,
Pulling.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I meant to do pull 5 and I didn't type a number and it defaults to 10.
I feel so useless right now.
Beware.
Oh boy. That's Captain. Ow. He keeps chasing me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like right there, you can just keep him in the middle for a few seconds.
Oh, I know, but right now it doesn't matter, right?
Sure it does. It's in the transition that's killing people. So like, the less energy on all of them, like we could get that fourth pillar only have 20%. Even, not even leveling up, just gaining energy makes it do more damage.
Okay, we'll see.
Taunted. Everybody's half health, moving over.
Someone just
Force
died.
Master's dead.
The fuck?
That was a lot of damage.
I didn't even get to move.
Oh, was someone delaying on you or something?
No, just stuck
Yeah,
there
no, he
real
wasn't
quick.
at a pip.
No, all three of the thunder things dropped at once.
You died before those things landed.
No, they all hit me at once. That's why I died.
Buff him up.
Beware.
It's probably gonna teleport after this thunderstruck.
There you go. Yeah, that'd been do enough to be worth the risk.
Group up on now.
I'll get this.
Get that behind you, Flu.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, man, I was like, where's he going? Oh,
Did you
man.
get that?
I was like, oh, I don't think he sees that, so I leaped into it.
We're dead. Oh, Dimash, you got me quicker.
I didn't see the other one. I just saw the one in the middle. By the time I did this.
I will crush you myself. Beware.
Nice odds.
I lasted as long as I could.
Spread out! I keg smashed and then died instantly. It's like, give me all those, never mind. You jerk.
Jeeves is still down, so please repair again.
Yeah, that discharge electricity hurts. 47 silver.
Man, you guys must not take repair damage from dying a certain way.
And we died to add plus static. I couldn't heal him.
Yeah, I guess if static
Or-
shock kills you, you don't take damage, durability.
Yeah, that's what I died to. I didn't have a repair bill. So. It's nice to know.
You suck.
Yeah. It's like, because at least if you die from it, you know you were where you should have been. Just maybe some other people weren't. So it's a little forgiving.
Five,
No food buff
four,
day? No.
3, 2, 1.
Flip.
Beware.
Nice. 98%.
Beware.
Might want to get Eric up. Buff him up.
Oh man. I hate when you do that, Kai.
I know you do.
Beware.
Orbs, orbs, orbs. Oh god, we got 3 heads. Did you guys get them? Yeah.
I got one.
Beware.
Get to your sides.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly.
We're good.
Stand in the
Okay.
middle, Flip.
Ha! Let's kill this.
Get that one, I'll get this.
Oh shit.
Get out, Udane. Go.
Oh my god!
Beware.
Spread.
Ball lightnings.
Beware.
Just go ahead and taunt him so that you can move it better instead of him chasing. Oh, he's already away from the pillar.
Beware.
Ball lightning. There's one that's still bouncing around, FYI.
Beware.
What? Oh my god. Somebody got it.
Fusion slash.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, we just gotta keep
So,
moving.
white?
Probably, but
Well, you're supposed to have this pillar overload, Kai. This pillar is supposed to overload.
Look at
Yeah.
his percentage, Dane.
No, I know he has bad percentage, but I mean it is supposed to overload.
Beware.
I know. I already know that. It's just 3 dead. This early into the fight.
Beware. Beware.
spread up. Oh. Never mind.
Did those come out like right as it exploded?
So it's
Yeah. We need to be, I guess, do like Venn diagram type thing for the statics. Everybody's in the middle, and the 2 people that are targets are like on the outer, so people have a better chance of
don't know.
spreading out, I
It's
guess.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Maybe that's what that trash before Dark Animus is training you for. Double
Yeah.
static shot with half your AD.
Yeah, you should definitely communicate.
Run to the bathroom. After I buff and eat. I'll buff that.
I don't know how we live two of those, Smash. I just don't.
Pretty much.
2 static shocks during that split phase transition. Maybe next time I'll like bubble and then hand a sacrifice here or something on the second one. I don't know if bubble's still broken. It'll probably still go through it.
I'm back. Check class.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I am Lady. Slayer of kings. You have mistake. Beware. Beware.
Oh my god. Nobody went to that one. Sorry. Miscommunication glitch.
Beware.
Alright, he's pushing.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly.
Overload on me. Spread. I'll get the one over here. Get that one. Spread. Overcharge on me. Wait. Group. No. You get that one? It's a spread.
Beware. Beware.
Can we get Alka?
We should. I'm sorry, Horton. Pillar's close.
Beware.
Stay spread.
Beware.
Probably just start moving at 80 base.
Beware.
Get him. Oh, never mind. That's fine.
Remember, when he levels it up, we will get 2 static shock. I'll have Devo aura for it. I should at least.
Go away, train.
Starting shock. Stay loosely gripped. Go melee.
Beware.
I'll be able to push him. Nice. I'm staying with tanks. Mesh, you can go fill
square.
it.
Go to where?
Square, probably. I mean, it doesn't matter, but...
Beware.
And
Oh,
then
I
push.
got ball lighting. Oh, crap.
Kill lightning.
That's... Just spread
We need
out.
to just kill lightnings. Whoa,
What?
those things came hella fast. KDC?
I don't know. That's progress. It's a pretty terrible transition time. Almost great transition time.
Killed Alka. Frosty almost.
Probably combination of stuff along with those ads that were still charging for 150k.
No, I mean through the first transition phase when Alka died.
Static Shocker 428k. Just not top, I guess. Chain Lightning made him not topped off, so too close together. Oh, is Chain Lightning... Chain Lightning's from not too close together, or too close together, right? I know there's Diffusion
Yep.
Chain, but then does it then are Chain Lightning or something?
Check out these guys.
Yeah, and it's also, there's also some things I've noticed from Dimesh. I don't know how often it happens, maybe it's just random, but he can cast Chain Lightning. Say he puts Overcharge on a person in your quadrant. He can actually cast Chain Lightning, like say 1-2 seconds after the discharge, or the overcharge. So like before the discharge happens from the overcharged target, you can actually get Chain Lightning. So if you go in to, you know, avoid the ring, you can actually Chain Lightning then. Just kind of lame. Just did that twice to us.
I've never seen that happen.
Normally it only happens like before or after the bouncing balls.
You just kind of pick areas in the squares, and then once someone gets overcharged, you wait for it to go off, and then you just walk into them. And then you get out as fast as possible, go back to your little area.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. At least me and Dimesh. Dimesh and I should say.
Oh, if you're with two people, make sure you overshield yourself for static shock. That ability's kind of buggy, it's pretty annoying. Sometimes it would hit me and avoided for like 550,000 damage.
Oh, when did we want a Bloodlust?
Probably. Yeah,
You're
there's no
supposed to
point
do it
in
in the final
bloodlusting this. Bloodlusting really.
Yeah, it's percentage based.
Beware.
When we made it to the second transition, it was only 6 minutes, so then we won't be doing a double loss. Not like Iron Quad. Taunting.
One guild did Bloodluster in second phase, but that was because they were able to avoid one of the level up in the last one.
Beware.
Yeah, that sounds like it would make sense. Moving the boss.
Beware.
Hunter.
Got it.
Into
Nice.
my own sanctum, witness your folly!
Got the one back here.
Back here, right?
Overcharge one.
Overcharging me.
So much health, guy.
I got this one.
Oh, me?
You hit rally, crack.
I was trying to save the right side, but it didn't work.
It's 4 people dead. Wipe. What are people dying from?
Beware.
Popping personal cooldown.
I wonder if I mean, Ice Block helped me, but does it still spread damage to the other 2 people?
I get hit for 335k instead of the normal like 200k.
I don't think that it cancels you being there. Are you mean redistributing the damage that you would have took to the other 2 targets? I don't think it does that.
Wow, Frosty. There at the end, what was that? 1.6 million static shock? Nice.
Can you get me Dimish, please?
What's that?
Oh yeah.
It looked like you died from a 1.6 million static shock at the end? Was it just because like
Oh, I
everybody
jumped
else
off the
was-
edge.
Oh, okay, that's
It automatically
static
kills
shock
you.
damage. I'm not sure what happened to Alka. The Death Note's kind of missing 15 seconds.
What's up?
I was just trying to look at Alka's damage and like when Death Note thing's missing like 15 seconds of information. Where he went down to like 25%.
I saw Flu like just died when he was standing alone. I don't know what killed him. I didn't see what killed Alka.
Oh yeah, if you have immunities, you can do cool things with Static Shock too.
For Alka's death, that's probably the second death. Or I guess did Alka? Did you feign death at the end? Oh, okay. Lei Shen hit him with something for 234k, and then
That's
diffused.
overcharged.
Be right back.
Yeah, overcharge hit him for 234k, and then diffused light hit him for 51k, and then he died.
Word. Yeah, the big ads, like... Well, I was looking at Horde Master's death. He got meleeed for 300k. That's what killed him. So something hit him hard. Unharnessed power, if that's the big ad.
Anytime something melees me, I get hit hard.
Yeah.
Whether it's a
I don't
boss or
think
another
anybody
type.
but tank can tank those. But most people probably can't.
Yeah. So, right.
Five, four, three,
Here,
two, one.
This doesn't matter too much. Initially.
Unless he targets him for a... Thunderstruck. He's...
Beware.
I'm taunting.
Beware.
Moving the boss.
Beware.
Taunting.
Go, go.
In my own sanctum, witness your fire.
I want to backpedal a little bit.
You get that one.
Good sun, ready sun.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
I blinked off.
Taunting that.
Sonic shot.
Wipe Dane?
Oh, there's more than one.
Why did you get stunned?
I got caught at the edge of one of the rings.
I got it.
Lips, no!
Yeah, I got some there.
I'll get the...
People dead. Just die.
Does it save durability when we jump off?
I have no idea.
Maybe.
Beware.
Looks like it does.
Seems like. Yeah, I saw like the explosion coming over top of the thing, and I was like, do I go out and try to get back in, or do I just go in? And... Should've just gone in and got stunned in, I guess.
How did you manage to get stunned, Dimesh, and I did not?
I don't know, like the very edge caught me.
It was like I was too close to it to roll because I thought I would roll at the edge.
If anything,
So
he
I
can
tried to
use
run
spell
away
Bane
and roll in.
if he gets hit by it.
It was too quick to...
I never asked this yet, but for the second transition, like where do me and Vapes go? We stay on Diamond, and then you're gonna join us?
Yep,
Mhm.
and Dimesh joins someone else. I think Square.
Okay.
Just chill.
Uh, I'll probably be right back after this thing.
Wants to just be right back right now.
Okay, be right back then. Be back in like 3 minutes.
Did anybody watch the basketball games today?
Yeah.
Did you see that leg break? Kevin Ward's leg break?
Yeah.
At least you can take a 450 hit and live flu if you haven't taken any other damage.
Well, he died from it at that point. But yeah.
Warlocks have so much HP.
Eric.
Guess we technically didn't say how long to take a break.
I thought Kai was just going. I think he said 3 minutes, so maybe it'll just be another minute or so.
Eric.
He played speakers on.
Would assume so. I do.
You text him.
You do, so everybody must. There
Who
he is.
does?
Hey Eric.
I play with the headset.
I play with headphones.
That's because you guys are chumps.
I feel like
Because I
that.
have $130 headphones and they sound amazing.
I have $40 headphones and they sound amazing.
You just don't know amazing. And luxurious until you cover your
4,
ears in bows.
3, 2, 1.
Now the best thing about them, I think, is that I can wear them a long time without them bothering me.
Alright, glad you took this.
Ah, I hate that. I feel so useless.
Beware.
Overcharge him.
Aww. Too slow.
Beware.
We're the boss.
Oh, it's so early. It's so early. I get this. Captain.
Get Kai up. That was like instant. Boom.
I don't even think that was the
My
decapitate, was
bad.
it?
No, it was the decapitate. I was standing right
Oh,
on top
okay.
of him. My bad.
I saw a message pop up. I thought I meant like because decap.
Beware.
Yeah, when you said I moved too early, I was looking at the bar and then I didn't notice it was on me.
My bad. Yeah, I mean we don't really need
So
to
my
engage, we
bad
just-
there.
And now I'm too late because I was talking to you. And I just leveled up.
One's gonna land. One adds up.
That's
I'll get this one.
I just. I just messed that up anyway. Got the wrong thing to have.
Please get this ad off me.
Beware.
So we're gonna have to start here, I guess.
Recharge on me. I'll get the one back.
Missed it.
Ah, damn it. Let's back up.
That's
One over here.
That's empty.
Shotgun Ruby thing.
Oh, you should have just
Over
stayed.
here.
You should have stayed out.
I'd level up.
I didn't know.
Just come over here.
Oh,
Because we had the wrong one. I had the wrong one.
So are we wiping? Because Alcohol just randomly died.
Probably should. Considering we're out of order too.
Bye bye.
Let's be fixed up. Yay! I'll just bubble into those, Dimesh. If we get a second one. I don't know what happened the first one. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the devotion aura, I clicked it like a second before. Maybe it just didn't get.
It's weird, I had my
Wasn't
totem up too,
considered,
so it would have been 20%. Or how much is devotion order?
20 itself.
Oh, so it'd be 30. I don't know what the hell killed me.
No idea. Like I said, I could have popped it like a half second before it went off, and it just might not have recognized. Actually, had it up.
I hit him for 544. He had devotion on it.
It did have
So he
devotion.
got it off. Yeah.
No idea then.
I don't know what that pillar was at when we transitioned.
I was sparkling when I'm shining with a nice cool bubble around me. Just stay away.
I panicked. That's why I popped rocket boots to run over.
Oh, you did? I didn't even notice you popped rocket boots.
Let me see something. Let's see, he died at...
And it'd be really cool if healing effects from like health stones or mana pots, healing pot, I guess healing pots, would be affected by your whatever mastery you have. It's like healing class or something. Or even a tank class. You get a little bit of bonus to mitigation or whatever when you pop a health stone or a potion. Kind of like the PoE granite flasks.
Are you good after food, Horde?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just spread out fluid. If you get, yeah. So we got 2 ads. Can't move around like that.
Beware.
Contact.
Beware.
It's gonna keep on
There's
bouncing.
melee.
No, I got it.
Taunt this other guy.
No, but it was still bumping.
Yeah, I got it. Get away from the destruct.
It sucks when they're melee because he does that and then he puts the thing there, but you just need to stand and take.
Get the mesh up.
Oh, that's gonna explode.
Yeah, it's more crazy crap happened. I mean, technically that doesn't matter that much. It's just which one we get rid of.
Do you want
Really
me to
don't
just
wanna get
bring
rid
it
of
over there
bouncing
and level
balls.
it up or no?
No, you can level this one up. Remember which one's... Oh, this one. It's confusing.
Overcharging me.
Just saying we could have just leveled up the one that Dane's at, and then it'll still explode.
Yeah, I didn't realize we would be at this one so long. But yeah, you're in.
No, that's gonna happen. Mesh is down.
Don't worry, Dane, I'll help you. After this. Anyway, you're fine.
It's all good.
Get
We're
it,
even
Bates,
starting.
get it.
I go over there. We'll just go the other way. But, I mean, we have 2
Beware.
DPS and a healer down.
So it's spread out, and then once they spawn, stack, right? That's what it looks
Yep.
like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beware.
You guys gonna wipe it or what?
I jumped off.
Might as
We should.
well save damage. Whee!
Hey, the lightning guy followed me down here. Oh, never mind, he went back up.
I don't get why we die before we hit the ground, man. You should die when you hit the ground because it hurts the most.
Yeah.
I guess we have heart attacks.
He just doesn't
like
want you
midair.
pally bubbling. Pally bubble, just walk around down there. What's going on?
At least it's preventing damage.
Yep. I assume some people need repairs.
79%.
So, how'd the mesh die? Just not top off, or...?
I was standing in one of the swirls to not let an ad pop up, and the cloud spawned under me. Missed it and hit a little too long.
No, I mean during the
Yeah.
transition.
Oh,
Yeah, I know what you meant.
we had an ad spawn,
just
and it was
ad.
beating on me during static shock, so...
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, when you died the first time, it looked like you just stood inside the thundercloud he puts down.
Well, we were kind of having to bounce the ball.
Yeah, it's funny, he does the
Fast.
bouncing ball on melee, and then melee jumps in there, and then melee gets targeted by the cloud things, and they're both there, and it's like, well, which do you want? So he stood there and he
I
catches the
almost
ball and
died
then
too.
died, and then And then the ball hit anyway. You good guy?
I'm just eating, but should be good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Lady Shade, Slayer of Kings. You have mistake. Beware.
Okay.
Knew that was going to happen. With moving from area to area, need to kind of try to stay ahead of the tanks, or
Beware.
Moving the boss.
I'll get this one.
Bouncy balls.
Man, that hurts.
Beware.
Whoa, that.
My own sanctum, witness your fire.
Kick. There you go.
oh, you gotta get over here faster. You get that one.
His perk was down.
Jerk.
But I can be heals.
Yeah, you gotta move with us.
Oh, you get him. I guess when you get to be fast.
Can we get Horde up?
Beware.
Ball lightning. Stack up.
Beware.
guess that's a wipe.
Beware.
Most likely. I mean, I can take a couple tangents.
Beware.
Pain suppression me. Eric, pain suppression, go. Thank you. I'll get the next one. Why can't I speed?
Beware.
Spread. I guess when it says it, are they already down?
Yes.
They pretty much happen as soon as it says.
Beware.
Everybody stack up.
Beware.
Mesh, stay
iron,
with,
iron bar.
stay with Vapes on me.
Stay with who?
Stay with me and Vapes here. At this, whenever he transfers into the next,
Oh, I
transition.
guess I caught it to her. It's already worn up. Oh well, it's fine. Unless I didn't and I was just stuck. Oh, two of them. Oh, I guess that worked.
I guess it can only level up so many times.
I was just
Get your
taking
positions.
Wield the power of the heavens.
Oh yeah, there's no left point.
Three of them? Oh my god.
Oh, GG guys.
What are we gonna do?
What was that? There was like no damn. Get the front one.
Wait a minute, what are we supposed to do?
Bubbling
with
this,
that?
get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Get away, get away, get away now.
Four man, go, go! We can vote last! Do it!
Beware.
He'll no longer do the pillars spell.
Oh yeah, the wind clouds.
Beware.
Oh, I'm dead.
What the hell, man?
Beware. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah, I forgot, he puts a stacking debuff on you, right? Stacks pretty quickly.
Oh, does he? Let's see what that was.
25%!
Yeah,
So wait a minute.
we're supposed to taunt.
What are we supposed to do? Like, my entire
What do you
group
mean?
had, all three of them had the static thing. Basically, one-shot us.
You mean you
Yeah.
had 3 separate static shocks, or you just had
Three
everyone
separate.
in one
Mhm.
and then it's...
Yeah, they did.
Well, that's probably
No, we
what you
had-
said.
We had two of them in our group.
I don't think it's.
That
I don't
happens
think it's the same
again.
trade.
If it happens again, you two stack up and I'll go separate. I can survive one of them by myself.
Yeah, it was just Kai dead at that point. So it's kind of weird.
I don't know.
I died cause he was whacking on me while I was stunned.
So what
Yeah,
are
no,
we supposed to do
that-
then?
Well, I could have
Split.
been dispelled.
Split and do what?
Like if one of your three can take one by himself by using some kind of cooldown, like say yourself. If you're the one that's targeted, you can ice block one, and then the other two people gather together for the other one.
There were 3 though. So
I don't know
Someone's
what you do
gonna
in the
die.
case of 3. I would assume that you got 3 because we had at least one person dead. I couldn't imagine that happening.
Oh, you know why you got 3? Because it overloaded so many times. Didn't it overload more than once?
Oh yeah, I did overload more than once.
So why are we overloading the stupidest tower?
Because it'll kill it. It kills it the next time. And then
Oh,
we
why
don't
don't
have
we
to
kill
deal
it
with
the
trying to
first
group up with wind.
You have to pick a tower to overload.
We can. I mean, we could try to overload that one
Kill it,
first if it's the worst for us. Because it's diffusion chain that we're getting rid of the first time. It's just little ads, which aren't a big deal, right? They're just annoying.
Yeah, they're just
Maybe they hit harder when it overloads.
maybe.
We could try north first.
If we get more than them, that
Yeah,
would
let's
suck.
try it out. You might, but they're just they're not too bad. They die real fast, it seems. The
But I
big
mean, we
ones
can
are-
do north. The idea is that you overload north and you overload east. So if we just overload north first, then we can overload east second. So it's not.
We'll have to go counterclockwise on the second phase. Start at star.
Yeah, we'll have
go
to start a
counter.
star. We're just gonna
Fine.
start. We're gonna start at diamond.
Yeah, let's just start at
You good?
diamond. We can go counter just the whole time. We don't need to switch it midway.
Do you
So
want
let's
us
start
to
at
swap with you?
diamond.
Me and Dimesh do diamond, and then you and Kai do X. And that way,
Yeah, I guess you would
we
need
can
to.
just go.
right? Well,
Yeah.
whatever.
You guys can do X, and then I'll come to X next time, and then Dimesh can go to square.
Okay. So we're gonna go counterclockwise, starting at diamond. And when that phase is over, we will start at star after first transition.
So where do you want us to go then?
You stay same place,
Oh,
same as normal,
Square?
as far as where you go during transition.
got
It's
it.
just me and Dimesh and the tanks are switching.
I mean, unless you want to switch it because star is going to be the furthest, but we can just keep it the same.
I don't
Unless
think
people are
it matters.
having issues getting there. Okay. Oh, what's it here? I mean.
So wait, we're starting in diamond now?
Yeah, we're going to start on
You're a
diamond.
diamond.
Then at least during the second transition, we won't have any, whatever they are, static shocks. Or is there, whatever it is. Static shock. Hopefully the chain lightning is not too bad.
Remember, we're going to be moving counterclockwise, so don't go to X. Go to star after this.
Yeah, hopefully I remember. Turning my whole world upside down.
That'd be cool if they did that with an encounter. We had like a phase where you're on the ground, and then a phase where you're upside down. Like that new movie coming out.
depending on camera position, it would be exactly the same.
I don't know. Still be kind of cool to see teammates above you upside down.
Or like half the raid upside
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like half the raid gets like a gravity swap and they end up on the ceiling or something.
Yeah.
Alright, next spin around we'll go.
That's what Eric's doing too.
5,
Most part.
No, he's a disc priest.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just sitting there spamming Wrath. There's just very minimal damage going on.
It's like shark grip up.
Beware.
Oh wow, that ended up right.
Something.
Hi! Ow!
That's not the one we're overloading, is it?
Yeah, it is.
North one we are.
The energy's really low.
I know. I was standing like just outside the range because they put a thing underneath of me, and I was sad to find out it was just.
I guess I'll move at 60.
You should be good at.
Oh, wait.
You've been hitting 80 pretty good. Oh yeah, there you go, go. You got it.
Shield up.
Overcharge on me.
I'm stunned.
Uh oh.
Yep.
Trying to pull him up.
Get him up. Buff him up.
I tried to clinch you almost immediately.
I had to use elite because I moved too early, so it was my bad.
Beware.
Thunderstruck.
Oh come on, he's not moving. That's bad. That's.
Did we get it? We can always move back to them.
Yeah, we.
Remember to stay spread out here, Raz.
Hunter.
Bring him back to north.
When are you gonna move him back? 68. You should probably move him now.
That's on it.
Beware.
That should be good. Oh man,
We got it.
we don't overload. You
So
and Mesh
we're
stay here.
X now, right?
Mesh stay here.
Yes. Yes. We are.
Damn it.
I didn't make.
Careful, there's one right there.
Heal up,
Overcharge. Oops.
You got
One
it.
back here.
Right beside you, guy.
I got you, man. I got you.
Nah, we're screwed.
Overcharge on me. Wow, why are so many ads? Diamond, Tim, was actually not us. It was Hordemaster, I believe, that was still over here. That got overcharged.
Oh, I'm just saying that's where it came from. So we got hit with 100k and then 100k. All while stunned.
How was that static shock damage, by the way? Normal.
I don't know. I didn't get to experience it.
Just give me buffs and I'm ready to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Lady Shade. Beware.
Hunting.
Beware.
We're in the boss.
Go, Kai, go.
Beware.
Well, the close one's good save.
Yeah, it's because he was doing his thunder strip.
Freaking chain lightning right as he does crashing thunder. It's so much fun.
Haunting.
To Diamond Dimension.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly!
Oh, I'm gonna
Blue
get
didn't make
that.
it.
Save, Sylvie.
Also absorb the dimension. Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh, yeah. Okay, great mistake.
Ah, I got it, I got it, don't worry. I was like, what is he talking about? Oh.
I cancel absorb that one.
Where are we heading? Star? Yeah, we're heading Star.
I'm dead. 2 healers, Frosty's dead.
Beware.
So is anything different? Or is it all the same stuff?
No, we got 2. The reason I died was because we got 2 static shocks.
Judgment is final.
And we had like balls way spread out, so it's kind of lame.
Yeah, I had to pop a personal cooldown to get rid of stun to be able to catch ours. So we stacked on the mesh, but somebody else's spread onto us.
Yeah, everybody, look, so you must get to your quadrant. You must get there before Lei Shin even starts. You must be at your quadrant. So if you're, say, the furthest away from X, you need to be leaving at 66%. Or blinking, portaling, whoever is that particular mark. I guess it's Flu, Eric, and Tim are the furthest away from X.
$65. As when he transitions.
Yeah, so you want to, like, Flu, for example, you got overcharged, but you got overcharged in the diamond quadrant versus being in yours. So you, and you were close to the center of the room too, so you overlapped all 4 quadrants, at least 60% of them.
What the heck?
Oh, it's Vaughn. Sorry, can someone get me? My roommate's bugging me.
We are now ending at X. Okay, that'll work. So Tim and Eric, you've got a portal now? Straight to where you need to be? You guys shouldn't have to leave then. Until he's over. Dimesh, you can start running over at 66.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Hunting.
Beware.
We're in the boss.
Overcharge.
Why are you naked?
Why is who naked? I'm always half naked.
I just see this giant naked blood.
Beware.
We'll rifle thunderstruck. 7.
Stay spread out so we don't get multiple hit.
Contact.
Might start moving.
Start heading to your places.
On me, mesh.
Oh, you don't want to help me, buddy?
I give you heals instead. That way if anybody aggroes, maybe my heals, I mean if anybody fails, maybe my heals are aggro.
Come over to me, to mesh.
Shit, you're not on.
Oh, one's up.
I couldn't get you.
Supposed to be over there.
Beware.
Yeah, there's way too many ads.
Oh my god.
Oh, he meleeed me before I fell off.
Where's all the big ads coming from?
People missing balls.
We had one on ours. It was on two opposite ends. Well, we had static shock, so...
We had small ads, but we didn't have big ones.
We spawned one because I ran over to you while you were absorbing one of the puddles, but... Yeah, couldn't get the other one because we had static shock.
That's lame if it picks you a lot. Listen to me. It picked you twice. I mean, that's pretty much good game if you have any ad on you whatsoever.
ball lightning? Ad? What ad?
The ones that
Phase
get
2,
spread out
the
forward
ads
and
with
Phase
some-
2, the ads. Ones we
Alright.
group up on, the little sparks.
The little guys?
Ads, phase 2. Spread out, group up, and phase 2, yes. The little sparks. Oh my god. Alright, when we go into phase 2, you know that thing that we talked about, how we spread out so that we don't take splash damage from, because he summons little ads that do splash damage, and then we have to group up to kill them quickly? Spread back out.
Oh, alright. Going.
I am Fate, Slayer of Kings. Beware.
Hunting.
Beware.
Moving the boss.
Beware.
He's phasing soon.
Beware.
Thunderstruck.
Run.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly.
Ad. Look at the back one.
Bottom. You bubble this one?
Yeah. Overcharged.
Game. Half a second before my heal went off.
Move to the bubbles. Oh, no, 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 no. No. That's not. Ah. That's why.
Guys.
Moved the bubble.
Beware.
The most important thing are the swirlies. Obviously healing the static shock damage to keep people alive because it can kill people, since we've experienced that over and over again. But the most important thing is to get to those swirlies. You have to depend on whoever else is with you to make sure that they are with you in your static circle. And if your swirlies are spread way out, then I don't know, you might just have to have an ad spawn and have it tanked on it. If the person who gets the static shock cannot solo absorb it.
The people with the shock are going like towards the middle, right? Of their area.
Well, like for example here, there was some swirlies here, and then I got overloaded here, and me and Dimesh were here. And then as soon as he put static shock on Dimesh, we had 2 swirlies. Here, and here. That's difficult to get to without movement speed.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Lady Fate, Slayer of Kings. You beware.
Dodging.
Beware.
Sorry, I'm moving the boss.
Yeah. Something?
Beware.
Country.
Go, go.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly!
How come I can't pick that up?
So like I'm replay.
You're charging me. I'll bubble this one. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't get to
let
the
a
frickin'
thing
north.
fall.
Pop your health stone now. We lost our healer. Someone can get him up. Never
I'll
mind.
do Whisper Stacks and I still get hit for 400.
Beware.
That's what. I don't understand how we're actually doing it the easier way. Getting rid of Static Shock, but people are still dying.
Well, Static Shock's not gone
No.
until the next
Yeah, it's not gone. yet.
second transition.
Yeah, I understand, but we were getting past the transition the first time with having Static Shock, and now we're just
Right.
dying to it.
Well, it was a lot less powerful also because we would transition while that particular one was at like 50 power. But I mean, we
I haven't really
survived
noticed
it.
a huge difference in the damage.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell due to bubbles and stuff.
Bubbles. Who's getting bubbles?
No, I mean like spirit shells and stuff.
No.
Not you. But like due to absorbs in general, like it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I bubble
compare the
people when I
damage.
heal people. And
So it's hard to.
so does Eric.
I mean, just looking through like the death logs. I mean, in WoW stats or whatever it is now, World of Logs, so we have to tell. Easier, but I mean, it is what it is. It's either we either get that kind of damage this phase or a lot more the second, you know. Just need to be topped off. I mean, 400k is manageable, I guess, if everybody's topped off. Well, I don't know, maybe some people don't have 400k, but...
That was my bad on the back. That one back one that got the ad of. I didn't even see the bubble. It's on the very edge. Or the swirly, I should say.
Do you need other buffs or you're good, Kai? I'll grab 'em.
I am King, Slayer of kings and gods. You beware.
Hunting.
Beware.
Moving the boss.
Being dangerously diminished.
I got stunned inside of it.
Beware.
Alright.
Hunting. Phasing soon.
Go, go.
There it is.
In my own sanctum, witness your falling.
Charge on me. Man, drew healing aggro to that ad.
Almost there, guys. I got it, H. You get that.
Hit the one behind us.
You guys there have one more bouncing, so I'll come. Taunting the ad off of forward.
Beware.
Somebody
All
get
lightning,
one of
stack
those.
up.
Beware.
I think, wait, move.
Make sure it's on right when he casts. you
Honey
can throw
buffs.
one.
Taunting.
Yeah, move him. Go, go. Guess I didn't mean to need some cat.
Beware.
You had more time than I thought.
Stack up. Stun.
Beware.
I think what? Moving the box.
Spread out. Diffuse lightning up.
Beware.
Get together.
Spread back out.
Beware.
I want to aim him this way. I think. I was like, oh, that's gonna
At least he
send me right
turns.
off.
He turns while he's casting. Like,
Diffusion chains. Maybe. Kill that slots.
One lesser out.
Ball linings.
Beware.
Stack up, stack up. Lightning whip set. There it is.
Ball lining soon. Demesh, make sure that you go to square for the transition. So
Beware.
we need to kill him. We need to push him now.
I use the demo battery.
I'm dead.
Beware.
Not enough to him.
Fatality! Fatality!
Was it just a bunch of small ads? Or the ball lightnings or what?
What do you mean?
Just the, like, I mean, I know I died, but then everybody went kind of to like
He
10%.
Once he overloads the pillar, he can no longer absorb from it. So then he starts casting AOE. So he has to.
You overloaded it twice, I thought.
Yeah, he overloads it 2 times, and then it
You have
blows
to push him before it blows up.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, then I just didn't have the DPS then.
Mhm.
I think the little ads took people's attention. Not the ball lightnings, but the little guys.
Mhm. If you can survive them, you can just wait for them to get AoE down during the group up.
do that.
Just just have them bang on us.
Banged by ads.
Oh snap.
Anybody else speak?
So if like Demesh gets the group up thing twice in a row, one of us is going to die.
What were you saying to me?
I see a giant flu. Am I the only
I
one?
do not.
I don't see him.
Do we have a repair?
Do we have it?
Screenshot
Yeah,
it,
that's
or it didn't have.
Might need to summon instead.
Do we have a repair bot?
We have a repair bot person, don't we? We have 2.
We have 2.
Nah,
There you go.
the mesh zone should be a backup.
What are we summoning for?
Why are we summoning?
That was in case we didn't have a repair bot.
Ah, we have Dimension, Zion, or both. So generally we have one up. I need Mage Bow.
Well, you don't need it, technically.
Yeah, dude. Crit gives me dodge.
God, I keep forgetting we're on diamond.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Beware.
Hunting.
Beware.
Moving the boss.
He's behind us, just outranging.
Every time I try to cast a spell back there, as you guys are moving, I get freaking back.
Beware.
Spread out. Loosely. Taunting.
Go, go.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly.
On me. I'll get back to it. Overcharge on me.
There you go.
Too many ads.
Ugh.
Beware.
Oh shit. 3 people dead. Thank you.
Beware.
What kind of ads, Frosty? Big ones?
Fatality!
Not from our quadrant, but someone else's. But yeah, big ones.
Oh. Thanks for the summon, Eric, but that was too stupid. I walked in.
Fatality!
Res.
Fatality!
We only have about 30 minutes left, so make sure you get to the swirlies.
Repair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Lady Fate, slayer of kings and gods.
Jeez.
Beware.
Oh gosh.
I knew it. Thank you.
Dante.
Man, those timed on my part.
I mean, it's not phase 1 that's killing us though.
Yeah. I guess that's actually technically a little less damage, potentially, for the static shock.
Beware.
Gonna move the boss at 65. Moving the boss.
It'd be nice if we had like super DPS and you could do like
Just outrageous.
30, 20, 20, 20.
Beware.
Moving the boss.
Yeah, Thunderstructure equal. We're gonna have to take him back, you think? Or I have no idea which way.
Could probably just go back to it. Dante.
68.
Taking the boss over there now.
Beware.
Good.
In my own sanctum.
Get to your places.
Your body.
Overcharge on me.
I'll get the front one, please.
Oh man. I could get it. I'll absorb it.
Oh! That was my bad, I didn't see that front one. You get the boss, I'll
Run
get
to
this guy.
Goes.
Ball lightning.
What's up? Get in the blue circles.
I'm dead.
Shield all up. Lightning whip.
Get him up. Buff him
He
up.
did. I was waiting for the whip.
So probably we could just leave at like 90, right? He's not connected anymore.
Okay.
He's already left.
He's back.
Beware. I'll get this one over here. Overcharge and Dimash.
Just outraging.
It's coming to you guys. Lightning whip. Haunting. We're in the loss now.
Overcharge on
Overcharge.
foot. You'll need to go to wherever Al Capone was. So you'll need to go to Star. I guess Al Capone's a Star,
Oh, sweet.
right?
No, square. Square.
He was a square? Okay, so
Yes.
Dimesh is still going to square. That's fine.
Remember, let little ads bait on you. Just spread out. Don't stand next to anybody.
Alright, collapse, collapse. Lightning whip.
I think we're gonna get a diagonal one, or no, I guess this one overload. Never mind. Never
We
mind.
need another 10% on the
Push him,
boss.
push him, push him.
It's already
Don't stand in that flip.
over 50.
Don't stand in this.
As long as he's not right on the line.
He was standing right on the.
Spread.
Need to
Go
kill him
stars
now.
left. Group up.
Moving the boss to another conduit. He's doing lightning whip, I can't move it.
No.
We're dead. We can't have that. We can't move him back.
Hey, where'd our DPS go? What's going on?
Alka died.
Oh, that'll do.
We can't have like clusterfuck run back to pillar. Gets everybody out of whack.
Fatality!
Well, I mean, okay, anyway.
Fatality! Fatality!
Man, having chain lightning ads is really annoying. How are we going to deal with the transition there at that point? like when you have the chain lightning ads, you guys are just gonna taunt them off. And, well, we won't have to worry about static shock anymore, so I guess it'll be okay.
You just kind of, yeah, you just kill him. And hopefully static shock damage will make it not so bad.
Big winner.
You ready, Preston?
Oh,
Yes.
sad face.
I am Lady.
Oh, you got it.
Slayer of kings. You have mistake. Beware.
Hunting.
Beware.
We'll win the boss.
Beware.
Hunting.
.66. You ready to go?
Beware.
Go, go.
In my own sanctum, witness your folly.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Star. Our group is dead.
Overcharge on me. Just wipe. Can't afford to have 2 people dead.
How did I get hit for so much?
If you are near a circle, Dimesh, just stay there. Just stay at one that you picked. Probably the other one. I'm having to stop cast all out, so I'll just go pick the one up. Was Frosty not in with you too?
Not sure. I think I was running for a swirl.
Yeah, he was off to the side.
You have to, if you guys can't handle it. The only reason me and Dimesh are able to split up is, or do it twos, because we're popping 3 cooldowns at the same time. I'm reducing the damage I take by 60%. He's reducing the damage he takes by... Actually, I'm reducing it by 70%. He's reducing it by 30. And I still take half my health. With, like, 70% reduction. Need other Holy Pally for more static shocks. Or Ret Pally. Ret Pally would work. Buffs. He's a diamond.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I am Lady Shade, Slayer of kings and gods. You mistake. Beware.
Content.
Beware. Beware.
Content. Who's gonna face soon?
Go, go.
In my own sanctum, witness your body.
Might want to run a little too. So.
I was debating being on top of it. I got far. Oh, never.
Oh, that's bad.
Ah!
Drop Frosty.
Charge on me.
I'll get the farther one.
Our group is dead.
Let's wipe. Alright, so your group's having issues. Do you know what it is, Frosty? Because it seems like for the majority of the attempts, it's always your group this time. I mean, the idea is once you get together, you just start healing as the healer, you just start healing the shit out of everyone. If there's two blue things, swirlies, the DPS go to those blue swirlies, and you keep putting amazing hots or bubbles or insane heals on people. Hot everybody up, and I'm sure that Eric's bubbling everybody up, and I'm trying to mass bubbles from my overhealing on me and Dimesh. Tanks are managing cooldown.
Yeah, I don't know. It's every time we jump into that thing, it's like we're almost dead.
Every time a static shock happens, the people standing in the static shock should be at 100%, with the exception of tanks, because they can't be healed.
Well, we are usually at 100%, but it's like when we get out of it, somebody always dies. Like
Well, Alka died to a Vapes at a 330k shot. Only.
Oh, I guess he wasn't fully hit then, I don't know.
Fatality!
He keeps dying while I have a heal cast.
Yeah, I mean, there's damage there. You know, it's like 170 from a bouncing bolt, and then 3 chain lightnings, and then the static shock. And that was all within 7 seconds. And that adds up to, I don't know, around 300k prior to the static within 7 seconds. So it's, I imagine it's kind of hard to heal 300k in 7 seconds. Especially if more than one person's having that damage. Yeah, bubble is definitely helpful.
It'd be really nice if Shadow Priests only had Spirit for their hit, instead of hit pieces.
Even still, you'd only have like 5,000. Like 5,200, I think, Spirit will hit cap you. 5,250.
Same as his.
245. Oh, it's 2 times hit. Because you need 15%. Hits 2,550.
So it should be
so double that.
5150 or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Times 2.
I'm not the most scared anymore. Our warlock asked me.
Oh, come on! Nah, that's lame. Just shoot him.
It's not that bad.
Maybe it gives us a little extra time.
I like how this fight considers me melee and puts Crushing Thunder on me, but Blade Lord doesn't. And puts Runaway 50,000 yard debuff on me.
Beware.
Counting. Moving the boss. Shield ball up.
Beware.
You move. Good to go.
Overcharge on me. Right near tank.
Thanks for saying that, Veeps. I didn't notice the timer.
It went well. That's like the phase 2 timing we need to get as much moving.
Taunting.
Six percent.
Ooh.
Witness your folly!
I'll get the one farther away.
I'll absorb this one. Just stay away. Overcharge on me.
Okay, this.
I'll get back one. Oh, shit. We're dead.
I too am dead.
Beware.
Alright, we'll have to do some reading here. Something, I don't know what's going on there.
We had 2 static shocks. So,
Oh, in the same quadrant?
in the same quadrant we had... No, we didn't have 2 at the same time. We had 1 and then we had 1 after that. When bubbles or when swirlies were happening, they were really spread apart. And we couldn't get it together quick enough. Cooldowns.
Weird.
So tomorrow we're going to try to make it in here again for at least a couple hours from 8 to 10 server. We're going to have to figure out a different setup if the ceiling's not working. It's pretty much get through that first transition smoothly to the star pillar, and then it's a good game from there. Assuming we can meet the DPS requirement to get him transitioned before he starts AoEing.
Fatality! Fatality! Hello. Embrace the shadow.